Welcome to Foods and Nutrition 12. I'm using this recording for Foods and Nutrition 11 as well, as the course is set up pretty much the same way, and this video is to help you navigate the course better. The latest news is an important area that I want you to look at each time you come in. Sometimes I don't have anything there, but when I do, it's usually quite important, so please read it if you see something there. The deadlines on the right-hand side for 12 and on the left-hand side for Foods 11 tell you the cutoff dates for work that will be reflected on the report card. So any work that I've received up to November 4th will be marked and reflected on the November report card a couple of weeks later. Same for January, April, and June. Take note of the 13th as the cutoff for June. It's not the very end of the month. Make sure that you have everything in by then, especially if you start in September, because I will be giving you a final report in June. Any work that I don't receive will be given a mark of 0. So if you've started in September, make sure that you have all your work in and done by June 13th. If you started after September, I would still like you to have the course done by June, but if you've been working hard and you just need a little extra time, please contact me and we can have a discussion about an extension. Another important area is the messages area. When you click on that, a search bar will come up and you can type my name in and send me a message. The message also goes to my email, so I should receive it twice. There should be no reason why I don't receive your messages. Also, when I send you a message through this course area, which is called Moodle, because Moodle is the program that we use to create the course in, you should also receive that message in your email. So that's something to check on a regular basis as well. My name and email address are here, and I'd like you to read through all of these pages before you start the course, but especially this one. We're going to take a bit of time to look at it, how to find your marks and see your progress. So when we click on that, you will see an example from my Writing 12 course. It's the same for all of your courses. So you'll go to your web browser and type my.ebus.ca. Don't type www in front of it, or you'll be taken to a completely different site that has nothing to do with eBus. Put in your username and password that were sent to you in your Welcome to eBus email, and you will see something like this that comes up. On the left-hand side will be all of your eBus courses, and in this case there's only one. This area is what I will refer to as your dashboard, your eBus dashboard. The planned completion date can be changed by you. It's just automatically put in there by our programmer, but you can change it by clicking on the calendar to whatever date you hope to finish the course. The blue bar here for your progress reflects that end date, and we'll see a bit more on that in a minute. Then click on Marks and Report Cards, and you will see all of your eBus courses on the left. Click on the course you want to look at, and you will see a small little chart which will tell you how much of the course has been completed and how much of the time has elapsed. And again, that's based on your start date and the planned end date. That can help you keep on track, because if you have only completed a little bit of the course and your time is here, you know that you have some work to do and you need to get caught up very quickly. All of your assignments will be listed here along with your scores. For Writing 12, they have some options, so you will see excused there, but not for the foods courses. If you see a red dot, however, it means that you have not handed that work in. Another place to find your marks is to go to the home page for that course and go to Grades under Settings. And your name will come up with, again, all of the assignments and your marks. At the bottom will be a course total. This total might not be exactly the same as the one on your dashboard. The dashboard mark is the accurate one. Each program has a little different process for calculating the marks, even though the weighting is the same, but it's important to look at your dashboard mark more than this one. And just to make really sure that you are receiving your grades, I will be sending a student progress report each Monday, sometimes Tuesday if it's a long weekend, and it also has all of the assignments and your marks. What is a little different in this program that I quite like is that I can put in REC''D, which stands for received. I've received your work, but I haven't marked it yet. The other two programs don't have that option, so you sometimes wonder, did the teacher actually receive this work? Well, when you look at your progress report that's sent to your email, you will see that I've received it. If you've sent work and you don't see received or you don't see a mark, then you need to ask yourself, did I click on submit or what's happening here? And it's a good idea to send me a quick message. I also send these reports to your parents' email as well so that they can easily see where you're at in the course. They can also ask you to show your marks in your dashboard, but sometimes it's just a little bit easier if it goes directly to their email each week. At the bottom of this page is again your course summary grade, and it could be exactly the same as your dashboard. It might be slightly off, so once again it's the dashboard that is more accurate than this mark right here. Much of this course will require going to the Ruby Cooking School. It's a separate site, and I will create an account for you once I've marked your activation assignment, and I will send your login information in the email that I send back to you with your marked activation. You will also find, once you read the instructions here, that the first time you log into the site with the information I give you, they will ask you to change your password. In the instructions as well, you will see that I want you to change it to eBus course, all one word, lowercase, just in case you forget your password, because I have had students in the past that change their password to something unique and then they forget it, and it's quite a hassle to recover it. So I'd like you to do that, please. The Ruby site as well is a professional cooking school that we are very privileged to have. We do pay for the site, so please take advantage of it while you're in the course. Each unit I give a guideline for how much time it might take. It might take you less, it might take you more, but that's a general idea. The labs will require that you open an attachment and you will type your answers in here. It also gives you the link to go to the Ruby Cooking School, where you will see the video, you'll see the goals for the lesson, the quiz will be there, everything you need will be there for this particular lesson. You will type your recipe here that you choose from the site and answer a few other questions. At the bottom, you need to put a photo in of you with your food. I need to be able to see your face with your food. If I don't see that, I will return the lab unmarked to you until you send me the picture. This area does expand, but if you want a bit more room for your photo, you can just go to the bottom of the page. When you have finished typing up your lab report, you will go back to the assignment area in Moodle, which is, again, the area that we put our courses in. So if you hear me say Moodle or you see Moodle, it just means where the course is. And you will click on Add Submission. Add your file. So you're going to go to Upload a File, Browse, and whatever folder you have your eBus work in. So let's say you call it Foods 11. I'm just going to choose something for the sake of showing you. Upload this file, and the file will show up there. Save changes. Now this is the very important part. I did put the lab in. I can still edit it. At this moment it's in draft form, which means I don't see it yet. You have to click on Submit Assignment or it will not come to my marking box and I won't know that it's there to be marked. This is critical. So you can upload your file and keep it there so that you can go back to it again and finish it if you don't have time to finish it right now. But when it is done and you want me to mark it, please click on Submit Assignment. If you don't, I won't know that it's sitting there. You'll see when you do the labs, again, the link that I showed you on the attachment that we opened up, it has the quiz as well. So you can go ahead and do the quiz while you're doing your lab. I just have to have two separate places in the course so that I can put in two separate marks. If you don't do the quiz right away, then you can just click on it here and it'll take you to the link. The worksheets sometimes have a check mark on the left-hand side, and that means you're going to type your answers directly in the program in Moodle, and they will either come to me for marking directly or the computer will mark it right away for you. Sometimes there are worksheets such as Analyze Menus, which you will click on and there will be an attachment like there was for the lab that you'll open up and type your answers on. And most of the worksheets require reading a chapter from the Food for Today textbook. And I've scanned the chapters that you need and they're all right there for you for specific assignments. At the end, there's a project and then there's a survey. When you click on the survey, you can type your answers right in, and please don't do the survey until you have finished the course. So you can type in answers, you can click on whatever. The more information you give me, the better it is. There are no right or wrong answers. I use this information to help me make the course better each year. If you answer all the questions seriously, I will give you 100%. If you only answer part of them, then you'll only get partial marks. But I do appreciate your feedback. This helps me quite a bit. Back to the course. These are both number 29 because I need to be able to put the mark in. So the survey done is just a reminder to please email or message me to say that you've finished the survey. Otherwise, I don't know that you've done it and you won't receive a mark. I look forward to working with you in the course and seeing the amazing foods that you're about to make. Enjoy.